Hello guys, welcome back. I feel like it's been a hot minute since I've been here on YouTube, but I'm back today with my July favourites. I don't do these every month anymore, but I feel like there's a lot of things I wanted to talk about this month. So I'm back to talk about my skincare, beauty, and a couple of little extra favourites. Starting off, I'm actually going to start off with this makeup bag because it's what is holding all of my other things in. This is one of the Space NK. I don't even know what they call them, the clear plastic makeup bags. I have these in a few colours. I find them so handy for travelling. Because of the shape, they do them in 3 different sizes. Obviously a large, this is the medium, and then the small one, which is my personal favourite because it's a really good handbag staple. This is one of their summer colourways, and it's orange trim with the pink clear. I love this. Pink and orange and pink and red are like my favourite colour combinations ever anyway, and I just saw this and I was like, it must be mine. So I have the medium size and the small one, and I've been using it all month as my kind of makeup bag when I'm going here, there and everywhere, which summer holidays just ends up being like that in my household. I don't know about you guys. It's chaotic. Let's start off product-wise talking about skincare. First up, new cleanser. This is actually really quite new to me because I discovered this in the Sally Hughes Cult Beauty edit box, which I'm not going to talk too much more about because I think it sold out in maybe 5 seconds flat. I think it sold out in like 30 minutes. It was such good value for money. Anyway, you can buy this separately, obviously, and I think my Cult Beauty discount will work on this. Just a little disclaimer, I'm an ambassador for Cult Beauty, so I have a discount code which gives you up to 20% off everything. It doesn't work on new stuff, and there's a few brand exclusions, but if you want anything from Cult Beauty, try it. It's FLEURCB. This video is not sponsored, but I'm an ambassador for them. Anyway, this is delightful. As with any recommendation from Sally in general, like she just is a very knowledgeable source of information, recommendations, etc. within the beauty industry, and she's never recommended anything I haven't liked. So this is really good. It melts down so easily, takes everything off. I love a cleansing balm anyway, but this really impressed me, and I'd never heard of it before. I'd heard of obviously the brand and used things from Perricone MD, but I never knew they had a cleansing balm, and it's not as expensive. Some of their stuff is really expensive. And talking of things that are not expensive from them, I also bought this from them, which, I mean, it's one of those lip balms that you can't undo without messing up the label. If there's a way to do this, let me know, but I haven't discovered it yet. This is their Vitamin E lip balm. I'm normally really difficult to please with lip balm. Let's face it, the La Mer lip balm is my all-time favourite, and I'm not easily swayed away from that unless it's a tinted one. This is so good, and they are about £4 something. It's just a standard chapstick packaging, and I think this just goes to show like how much brands put into packaging and how it makes a product more expensive, because they could have easily upped their game on the packaging front with this, and it would have been, because the brand is a pricey brand, they could have sold it for way more. Actually, it's really good, and this is the vanilla one. They do loads of different flavours. I'm not sure if the other flavours are tinted because I haven't tried them. The vanilla one's clear, but I will definitely be purchasing more because it's really excellent. I have chronically chapped lips. Like, they are constantly so bad, and since I got that couple of weeks ago, my lips have been fine. I'm also absolutely in love with this from Nip and Fab. I've spoken about the other oil from Nip and Fab, which is the Peptide Fix finishing oil, so many times, but this is the Vitamin C Fix Antioxidant Morning Oil 20%. You can see how much I've used this. It's so nice. I don't know quite how they do it with these oils. The texture is just so delicious on your skin. They're not oily, they're not greasy, they just sink into the skin. And honestly, they just make your skin look juicy and plumped, and you look younger, like, immediately after using them. I think they're about £30, so they're not, I would say they're like cheap. They're not cheap, but they're not high-end skincare either, and they feel like high-end skincare. Because this is vitamin C one, this is the one that I've been using in the morning. I've actually just run out of my peptide one because I use it so much, but I'd been using that one in the evening. This is one of those skincare, like, additions to my routine that has, like, solidly made such an impact. This, and obviously the peptide one, I've just continually used them since I've got them. They are so good. If you're looking for something that's hydrating and you've got slightly older skin, anti-aging is starting to become a concern, or even if you are older and anti-aging has long been a concern, these are so brilliant. If you're looking for a vitamin C option as well, 20% is quite high. Another skincare one, this is the final skincare one actually. I can't remember if I've spoken about this specific product before. I've definitely spoken about the non-tinted one, but this is I never know how to say it. Is it Boire or is it Biore? Boire? Who knows? The UV Glowy Weightless Moisturizer with 1% niacinamide. This is the tinted, or the glowy version. It's not tinted as in it has coverage. I'm going to show you what it looks like. But the non-tinted version is possibly one of my favourite textures. They are just literally, it melts into the skin and it's like a water. It's so refreshing. The glowy one has just like a really nice sheen to it. Like I said, it doesn't really have coverage, so it's not like tinted that you would need a certain shade. it just has a really nice kind of glow to it, and it's delicious. I've nearly finished the whole thing. This is what the packaging looks like, and you can often find it on Amazon for about £11. I think I bought my last one for, I think full retail price is just over 15, but it's really, really good, SPF 50. The other thing, moving on to makeup, I think I'm the last person on the internet to try this. I finally got my hands on the Victoria Beckham by Augustina Spada, the foundation drops. The reason why, I didn't get sent these when they launched, no shade there at all, you can't get sent everything, but I wanted to buy them and they were sold out in my shade everywhere, I could not buy them, and I finally found them at Space NK. They are so good. These went crazy on the internet when they launched because they're over £100. They're really, it's a very, very expensive foundation. And I have to say, when I first got it, the packaging reminded me of my old favourite, Chanel Vita Lumiere Aqua, which I get asked about on a weekly basis in my DMs on Instagram. And actually, this is probably the most similar foundation I've tried to that in a very long time. It gives me just the coverage I want, but it's slightly buildable. I wear the shade 4, which is actually probably one shade light for me at the moment because I've got a holiday tan, but it's fine, it kind of works. I use a bronzer, which I'm going to show you after this, and it works really well with that. I just love the finish. It looks like you're not wearing anything, and it is just glowy and gorgeous and beautiful, and I really like it. Worth the hype, worth the money if you have the disposable income to spend. I think that kind of thing is like spending £100 on a foundation is not necessary, but this is really, really very, very good, and I would buy it again. I really like it. And then talking of bronzer, this I've been absolutely crazy for this month. This is the By Terry Tea to Tan. This is actually the small size. This is 30ml. You can buy it in a massive size, which I have as well, but I actually decant that into this one because I only use this on my face. So face and body products. I only use it on my face because I would fake tan or just wouldn't use anything on my body, to be honest. But I love this so much. I put it underneath my foundation. It's kind of like a hybrid product between a fake tan and makeup because it isn't fake tan. It doesn't stay, it washes off, but it gives you the effect that an actual tan would give you. It's not like a bronzer, which I feel like is an actual like product on your skin. This is a tint, a liquid tint, so it works a lot more like a fake tan, but it's part of your makeup routine. I love it. It just gives you the most natural, gorgeous, glowy, tanned effect, and it's just, yeah, you can tell by how much I've used. I've had this for maybe 6 weeks, and I love it. I also really, really, really rate the brush that you can buy. It doesn't come with it, but you buy this brush to apply it with. And I have to say, I was a bit hesitant. I got sent this, and I was a bit hesitant when it first arrived. I was like, I'm not entirely sure I would use this. I actually did a paid collaboration on Instagram for this maybe like a month ago. No, more than a month ago. I think it was in May. Anyway, that aside, I've carried on using it since then. And this brush I was not sure about, but actually I've been using it with it, and it's the best brush you can get for it because you can really get that line of contour. I go down onto my chin on the other side. I actually usually do side, and then I'll go down onto my chin, up onto my forehead, down my nose, and it's just a really good way of getting the product on your skin because it is a liquid product and like a stain. It does dry quite quickly, so you want to be moving quite quick, and this is just the perfect brush for it. Love, absolutely love. My discount code works on those as well, I believe. And then I also have a blush from Ilia. Ilia's not a brand that I've really tried a lot of stuff from. I have to say, I've seen a lot of people kind of talk about it, and I put it in the same realm as Merit, which actually I did want to talk about the Merit mascara, but I forgot about it. I'm gonna go and get it in a minute. It's kind of a cool girl brand. I feel like it's not a brand that people are like super into beauty love that much. It's kind of a fashion-y girl brand. Is that me just making assumptions? I don't know. Anyway, this blush from Ilia I absolutely love. It just hits every right spot in terms of the colour, the tone, the pigmentation. It's not too pigmented, but it gives you like a real lit from within glow. This is in the colour Glimpse, and it's a gorgeous mauvey pink colour. So pretty, and actually it just works really well for me in terms of my skin tone and my colouring. Really like it. Also love the packaging. There's colour match, makes it really handy. And then I have an eyeshadow palette from Rare Beauty. I believe these are new to the brand, and I have to say, they remind me a lot of the Marc Jacobs Beauty eyeshadow palettes from back in the day. Does anyone remember those? I used one on my wedding day. And Marc Jacobs Beauty has just relaunched. I haven't tried anything from them now because I feel like they've gone down a very different direction of like lots of colour, which is fine, but not really my vibe. Anyway, this reminds me of those palettes, the long, skinny Marc Jacobs palettes. But this one, which is Essential Neutrals, really does what it says. This has got all of the essential neutrals that I want for my eyes, for like basically every eventuality. I love the packaging. It's very premium. The mirror is big, so you can use it for like applying your whole makeup if it's in your makeup bag. And actually these colours, they're predominantly matte, so you've got 5 mattes and 3 shimmers. But I love the mix that they have in here because they've got some slightly more kind of neutral tones here, which is what I use for day to day. Then they've got a really cool ashy brown, and then they have a cool toned really dark brown, and then they've got some more pinky tones too. So they've got this one, which is more of a kind of reddy toned brown, as well as a shimmery pink, a shimmery kind of bronzy color, and then a champagne shimmer as well. So for me, this is really good. I tend to lean into those more kind of pink tones in my eyeshadows, but I also do like to use the neutrals every now and again as well. So I just think it's perfect. Really, really, really good. Love it. And the pigmentation is excellent as well. It gives you that level of pigmentation where it shows up where you want to show up. It's not overly pigmented that you're then blending for ages, but it blends really easily. They're just easy to work with every day. Just really big fan. And then last but not least, the Rhode Peptide Lip Tint. Everybody knows these. They've gone super viral, but this is the shade Pretzel. And it is, I kid you not, the most delicious color and flavor. I love it. It's like a mauvey pink, which is right up my street, but it tastes so good. It has like a slight burnt taste to it. I absolutely love it. I feel like I've been upping the lighting every few minutes here, and I don't know if the lighting outside is getting brighter, but it is hot in here. I've got a solid Sula on the go, and I wanted to show you one last thing that I'm gonna run and get. Okay, I'm back. This is the Merit mascara, and I know I was just saying about Merit, how it's not necessarily a brand in the same vein as Ilia that I've fallen in love with a lot of products from. However, they've just launched a new mascara. Their previous mascara I liked, but it wasn't like groundbreaking. This is so, so good. It's called their Clean Volume Mascara. So I think the original one was their Clean Mascara, so it was like less volume. This one, I don't know if you guys can see, it gives you a lot more volume than the previous one, but it like gives you that kind of fluttery, fluffy effect that is just really soft and pretty, while at the same time giving you volume, which is actually really hard to do. Like a lot of volumizing mascaras are a little more clumpy, they're a little heavier, whereas this is like, it's nice and fluffy. I really, really, really rate it. They have it in brown as well. Also, just a quick mention for a few new jewelry favorites, because we have just launched the mother load of newness on Raven James. Like honestly, our summer collection has dropped. I know it's late. We tried to get it earlier and we couldn't. Small business problems. But we've just launched this, which is our mixed metal tea bar. So this is our best-selling Lucy tea bar that we do. It's a plain smooth tea bar, but we've done it in silver with gold. And I am such a mixed metal girl. I love this so much. And we also just launched these. I'm gonna take my earring off to show you these. These are our Calypso shell earring charms. We have the pendant as well, which is stunning. They are just so pretty. Can you see the detail in these? They have like pave stones on the front. Again, a little mixed metal vibe going on, the little pearls. And then on the inside, they have a secret hidden pearl in the shell. I just love them so much. Anyway, I've been wearing these on repeat, and I know so many of you guys have spotted them on Instagram, been like, when is this collection launching? It's finally here. So they're my two other favorites. So that is it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I will see you again soon with some new vlogs, I promise. A little harder in the summer holidays because life is hectic and things with Raven James have just been insane recently in a really good way, but the vlogs have taken a little bit of a backseat, but they will be back. I'm actually going glamping next week with the kids on my own, which I'm really excited about, but I'm also slightly nervous. I feel like I should try and vlog it, but I feel like I won't have a free hand. I need to get my camera out like kind of attached to my chest so it just vlogs when I'm walking. It's gonna be interesting. Anyway, I'll see you all soon. I hope you all have a fantastic weekend.